Hello Internet and welcome to my review of the Classic Army G36 rifle AEG. Let me just start by saying this gun is absolutely extraordinary. I have not upgraded it internally or externally and it still ceases to amaze me. It is one of my best airsoft guns I've ever owned. I think it was definitely worth the cost of $255. It is completely reliable. I recommend it to anyone who's looking for a long-lasting gun to last them many years to come. First off, I'll start by opening up. This is pretty much how it came, except for the mag is filled with BBs, of course, and isn't filled with BBs, of course. It comes with Classic Army G36 manual, which pretty much tells you how to operate everything, how to clean it, keep up maintenance, yada yada. Whole bunch of boring stuff. Don't shoot people. Yeah, right. Also comes with battery tips. Don't overcharge or heat or how to dispose and yada yada. I've broken some of those rules too. First off, let me start with the body. The body is made with fiberglass and forced polyurethane. It is very durable. This is like as tough as steel, and it's lighter, and it's made out of the same stuff the actual firearm is made of, so you know it has to be good. It does not come with a battery, which kind of leaves me befounded, but whatever, it was still worth it. I just had to go buy another battery, you know. But right now the battery is in the housing because here's the one problem I have with this gun. The housing is very small. I have a 8.4 mini volt 1100 milliamp battery, and it's not that big, and yet it's still tough to get in there. After a while though, you get used to it. I'm not going to take it out right now, but I'll show you how to take it out. The reason I'm not going to take it out is because I only have one hand with this camera and that makes it even that much more difficult. But the metal parts of this gun, not counting polyurethane and plastic parts, yada yada, the metal parts are the flash hider, the barrel, that little doohickey, whatever that is for, and all the screws, of course, the pin right there that holds the housing for the battery. The selector switch is also metal. The trigger is metal. And the stock lock is also metal. The internals are metal, which I'm definitely not going to take it apart to show you that, but they're metal. The spring guide is metal, which is a great feature, since if you ever look forward to upgrading this with a better spring, you don't have to worry about the spring guide because it is full metal. The plastic parts of this gun include the end of this charging handle, which kind of disappoints me, but then again, how often does your charging handle get broken? Another plastic part doesn't have many plastic parts. The only main big plastic part thingy is the magazine. This thing is not very good plastic. It's ABS plastic. I could really see this thing getting broken easily in battle. And they're like $30 magazines. Classic Army's trying to a cheapskate with their magazines. But yeah, but it hasn't really shown me any problems, but I have heard from a lot of people how it has helped them problems, but I usually keep up good maintenance on my guns and try to take good care of them, so that's the reason my magazine still works. I'll just set that off the side. It also comes with a cleaning rod for unjamming BBs and cleaning, but I honestly don't even know why it has an unclogging rod. This gun has never shown any clogging for me ever. It constant rate of fire, it's just perfect. Alright, I'll start by showing. I'll start by introducing you to the selector switch. The selector switch is all metal, as I said before. This gun comes with semi and automatic fire, has a nice solid click, doesn't show any sort of loosening or any sort of weakness there. One problem I did have with this gun is when I first got it, the selector switch was kind of stiff. It was hard to switch, but a little silicone oil fixed that up pretty nicely. This gun is this gun also comes with a nice 1.5 scope, which is built into the carrying handle. It is very reliable. I think it's perfect scope for this kind of gun because assault rifle, I mean, it's good for like sneaking around, poking through the bushes. You can poke that little scope through and light them up. The hop up is located on the other side of the gun. It's in that little thing right there, and how to reveal the hop up is you take the charging handle, which is ambidextrous, by the way, and I forgot to mention the selector switch is also ambidextrous for lefties and righties. But anyway, back to the charging handle and the hop up. You go like that, and you just pull it back, and what that does is reveals the hop up, which is up for hop and down for normal. Another thing I'd like to show you is how to get the battery out of its crazy tight sardine-like housing. Basically what you do is just press that little thing right there, press it through, which pops out that, and then you just pull it through. You got the pin out. And then you just take the foregrip and you slide it off and pull down a little bit, and it just like comes off like that. I can probably show you a little bit. Just, yeah, you can see how it moves. You get the idea. I really do not want to take that out. It took me a while to get it in there. Pin fits in there pretty nicely. It's only one pin to hold it, but it does its job, and it doesn't go anywhere. Another feature I really like about this gun, which wasn't really needed, but they put it in anyway for people who would enjoy it, is the folding stock. Folding stock, how you operate that is you see that little button right there, you just push that and then fold. What that does is folds it back for CQB matches whenever you're ready to CQB someone. It decently shortens the size so you can turn the run around quick corners quickly. And it just locks in there real nicely. I mean, that's not shaking around or anything. It's not going to fall off during battle while you're trying to CQB someone. That's pretty much all there is about the gun. It comes with also a pre-upgraded Type bore barrel. This gun is very accurate. I can fit the whole clip into a duct tape sized circular. I can fit it all in there. Also, I'd like to mention this gun's FPS is 320. Let me tell you, this gun is really powerful. I'm not kidding here. I know from experience, this thing will leave you bleeding from 20 feet. It really hurts. I mean, you're gonna curl up if you get full autoed with this. Magazine. The magazine, like I said, is made of relatively cheap plastic. It's a high cap mag. You wind up. It's 470 rounds. It seems to go out pretty relatively quickly when you're full autoing. And that's pretty much it. A couple of tips real quick though before memory runs out is if you do get this gun for maintenance, you may want to check up on it every couple months and spray it with silicone oil and the internals and such. Also, every time you use full auto for a decent number of time, you want to switch it over to full auto and fire it a couple times to relock the spring so it doesn't coil up. I'm going to demonstrate how, yeah, it's firing. That was semi-automatic. And this is full auto. Yeah. Owie. But anyway, that's my review of the Classic Army G36 rifle.